What's going on, everybody? So I told you I'd do a quick comparison of these two because they're really similar. So I know this isn't the best place to do it, but this place works. Alright, so we got the Team Associated Rival MT10 110 scale, and then we got the RedCat Kaiju, which is, I'd consider it a small 1A scale, or basically like a 9 scale, like I was saying. But these are really similar platforms. They both come with basically like Proline Badland style tires. As you can see, the RedCat's got substantially bigger, but they both come with like really similar bumpers, also with LEDs, as you can see. And then the chassis designs are very similar as well. So let's go ahead and pull the bodies off. Bodies are pretty different, but as you can see by the layout of the chassis, where the receiver box is, ESC motor, how the center diff and spur gear and everything are set up, battery tray, it's basically just kind of like everything's a little bit bigger on the RedCat. It does have different, you know, it's got these to reinforce the shock towers and everything, but these things are really similar. Underneath they're kind of different. So this is basically just the Halion Avenge chassis that's been repurposed, and then underneath the RedCat, it looks a lot like the X-Max to me, kinda. But I've heard that this chassis was used on the Vicar Bison, so I haven't really investigated that. But as you can see, I mean, they look a little different, but they're pretty similar. And here's gonna be your center diff access for this, and then as you guys saw in my video, you got to pull a lot to get to the center diff on this guy. But all in all, I'd say, you know, they're pretty similar just by looking at them. I mean, the A-arms are even pretty identical, considering they've got like the front mount shocks with the little, you know, with the little cover for the rod ends, you know, to kind of protect them. They both run basically the same style of suspension. It's just everything's a little bit beefier on the RedCat. Not too bad at all. But as you can see, they're really similar. Alright, let's bash these guys. What's up, everybody? So we got a 4S LiPo in here, and we're running that 9-tooth pinion. Let's see the difference. Still seems to have plenty of power, for sure. Still do a backflip on 4S. Other than the pinion, I haven't changed anything. Wasn't gonna do it that time. Oh no, it doesn't want to backflip. That short wheelbase, if you don't land just right, like just right, it wants to flop forward on you. But that's okay. No big deal. There we go. There we go. Assisted front flip. Whoa. Did I come loose again? Might have wore out that spur gear already. That smaller pinion. I was kind of scared of that. Well, there was a rock in there. Or there was a rock in there. Rocking something. What do we got going on? I don't know, there's a weird tick. No, there's still a weird tick. That small pinion might be chewing at that spur. I brought tools. We'll check it out after the bash. I'm just gonna keep going. Like I said, I have a new spur gear coming anyways. Got some squeaking from the bearings too. I lubed them up every time I bring it out. Thing's a squirrely little guy. Still performing awesome though. Still performing awesome, even with that little tick. Oh, I missed the brake. How did I do that? Dang, that was rough. That was really rough. Missed that one too. That was a total front A-arm hit. This thing sounded pretty rough. Something's jacked up now. What do we got going on? So, I don't think I broke anything, but the front drive shaft popped out. No, I broke the output cup. That was totally my bad too. Look at that, guys. Hopefully you can see that. Broke that output cup. Bummer. And no, I broke the upper A-arm. I did break it, or it just slipped out. Looks like it just slipped out. No, it cracked. Okay, so far I broke the output cup and the upper A-arm. That was a ridiculously hard hit though. And The rear wheelie bar seems to be fine. I was going way too hard on this, had a little bit of bad driving as well, and that's not the truck's fault. You know, the truck, I ran it into the front of the thing, so that's on me, that's not on the truck. I would have expected any truck to break from that. It actually took it better than I thought. I thought it would have just broke that whole bottom A-arm off the front. But that's gonna be it for this bash, unfortunately. Please thumb up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Stay tuned, subscribe. Sorry about the bad driving, but I was just trying to rip it around for you guys. All right, everybody, click that bell and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.